5 seconds to go. Start. Sir, the President's address is supposed to be a very important document, and in that document, it is expected that true situations should be reflected. But I am very sorry to say that the true situation in the country about unemployment, about poverty, about discrimination between agriculture and industry is not reflected. If time permits, I will discuss about it in detail later on. So far as the communal situation in the country is concerned, it has been discussed at large and a satisfaction has been expressed in the President's address about the turn that it has taken in Punjab. It has been appreciated by the government, by the nation, and by all the political parties. The stand taken by Barnala government and the Akali Dal. Very recently, they have declared politics and religion should not be mixed. Now, the Akali Dal itself, with this experience, actually they are doing that. They were relying on religion and practicing religion and politics together. But now they have taken a different stand, and it is a very welcome stand. But still, we have to see to what extent the Akali Dal withstand the pressure which is being developed in Punjab. Let us hope that they will withstand that pressure and act as they have declared that politics and religion should be separated. About other communal factors between Sikhs and Hindus, between Muslims and Hindus, this has taken a very serious turn in our country. What is happening in Ahmedabad for petty innocent lives of Muslims and of Hindus have been lost. Very recently, this communal riot took place only because a particular person was arrested. That particular person was said to be antisocial, and he has been detained under the provisions of the law. But that outlaw has been elected in the Ahmedabad Corporation in 5 municipal constituencies. What will be the effect of this incident? The fact should be very well reflected where we are going now. A person who is anti national, anti social, a person who had been detained in the jail because of anti-social activities is being elected by the people of this country in 5 constituencies. Will this not have any bad effect on the people of this country? But according to me, nothing is being done by the government to stop this trend? It is very easy to advise the Akali Dal that they should separate religion and politics. But what about the other political parties which are supposed to be secular and saying that they are secular parties, allowing everybody to be a member of their own parties? Membership is not restricted to a particular religion, but coming to relying on religion and communal sentiments, some papers are not only relying on religious and communal sentiments but also nursing religious and communal sentiments, including the ruling party. What has happened to the Muslim Women's Divorce Bill? It was simply a fact that for nursing communal tendencies with a communal approach, that bill was passed, which was very clear to everybody in this house. If that is going to be the case, it will encourage communal feelings this way or that way, and it is going to destroy the whole nation. And I feel that all the political parties should understand this. They say that my friend has taken a good stand, that he has done a good thing, but we are not to be blamed. We are not blamed here because my friend is in the dock. We have put him in the dock. We are also in the dock, and we should be treated as persons responsible for this factor, because the time at my disposal is not much. I will not deal with this matter in detail. Then I want to mention one or two other factors. The common man is concerned about the price increase. It is said in the address that there is a widening gap between the wholesale price index and the consumer price index, simply saying that there is a gap between the wholesale price index and the consumer price index does not suffice. What are the attempts made by the government to eliminate this gap? There are no attempts to eliminate this gap, because there is no attempt on the part of the government. The middleman is looting the consumer, he is looting the producer with the conscious connivance of the government. With the conscious connivance of the government, I have said, because it is the duty of the government to see that the consumer is not being looted. It is the duty of the government to see that the producer is not being looted. What has happened to the case of selling of garlic? The producer might have sold his goods at the rate of hardly rupees 10 or rupees 15 per kg, but in the market for some time it was being sold by the traders at the rate of rupees 60 per kg. Stop.